Wonderful.
Okay.
Thank you.
Renowned Explorer's Quest for the Holy Grail, which is one of several games in the
People
series.
are never going to stop using the Indiana Jones font.
Nope. Okay. So there's a lot of ads for other stuff.
It's kind of funny how, like, you had Indiana Jones be, like, a deliberately schlocky kind of take on old adventure serials and things, but now everything's in this copy of a copy mode where it just references Indiana Jones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a very good point. Okay. So... yeah, scientists, scouts, fighters, and charisma.
The visual designs look charming.
Mm-hmm. So, let's see. Based on my only play girls rule, our options are science or charisma. Anyone have any preference?
Charisma might result in a funnier playthrough if it's, like, dialogue tree based.
Fair.
I like Yvonne, Montreal's cruel mistress.
And oh, I get the. Oh, okay, no, I don't. So devious or friendly people are also good. Cool. You know, you can come along too. And is that a luchador? As she is really named. Sure. That seems like a balanced party. Got somebody talk to people, somebody
Wait,
be a nerd.
she is really named? Oh, oh, I see. I couldn't parse that sentence.
Well, there is also an old lady. Yeah, this is the party. Sure, let's wander off and get killed. That's nice. Okay, I guess I will read about the things. Get purple points. Purple points are good. Get them by doing things. Cool. Get the stuff to do the things. Cool. Research can be spent on research. That's kind of a problem with a lot of games, isn't it? Okay. Don't lose things. Gotcha. I don't have a lot to start with. Wow. Okay, so don't suck and don't starve. Gotcha. All we brought is bread. Okay.
I feel like they could have titerated this a little bit.
Okay, here's some tutorials. Cool. Use emotions wisely. Oh. This is odd, not quite text grid. Well, I guess it is text grid. Just okay. Get over here. Stab a guy, or is that later? Alright, start cursing this angry farmer. Okay, he said that.
Well, they started it.
Yep. Okay. That's never do tutorial this way. Holy cow, that is awful. Like, you can put a big glowing pointy arrow on it. You've got a computer. You can do all kinds of basic tricks with it.
Yeah, right. So basically what I'm getting is this is Chroma Squad.
Kinda. Well. Okay, so okay, fine. Oh yeah, this is just the explicitly combat tutorial. So just yeah, okay. So use a cattle prod on a farmer's junk. Okay, cool.
Defeat these enemies by assaulting their spirit.
Well done. Okay, so I want you to come over here and stab this guy in the spirit, okay? Can you do that? Okay, yeah, like, I gotcha. Alright, right click to move. That was the problem. Oh.
Classic Montreal whip.
Yeah, like, okay, right click. Okay. Now, shiv that farmer, please. Prison style, okay. You can have the honors finishing him off. Because the other two have non-lethal weapons. I want to make it very clear early in the tutorial. Okay. I need teenagers with attitudes.
This could definitely have been conveyed with like scripted events that took not nearly as much tutorial memorization.
Yep. Although at least they let me use my own party.
Mm.
Okay.
So it just tells you which one is the good one?
Kinda.
And their abilities, so you could like go do a friendly at them?
Yes.
Okay. You can sadden them. How do you, does it say? No, it doesn't say how you sadden them. I'm eager to see what the animations for these are.
I am too.
Go insult the farmer.
Okay, so percentage difference for people.
Try to excite. That is possibly the lamest ability I've ever seen in a tactics RPG. Try to excite.
Okay.
It's so humble.
So, yeah, come over here and let's excite this farmer. Okay.
I do kind of like the idea of a tactics RPG where you do non-stabbing things.
Yeah. And my understanding is it isn't like the bulk of the game, it's just the bulk of the tutorial.
Oh, so you wanna sweet talk armored people.
And the result actually matters too, so like...
Impress?
See, I got a boat.
I bought a boat! Oh! Just running off to tell everyone you've got a boat!
Yep. Okay, nerd.
She loves nesting dolls?
I guess. Yeah, everybody's nice. Now we're just talking to us. That's nice. So, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I got a boat.
She really that is all she talks about.
Okay.
So, I noticed there were encounters with, like, a ram in the tutorial images. I want you find some, like, sheep and then tell them all about your boat, and then the sheep are like, whoa.
Sure. You're a nerd.
Tell us all about this ancient art of digging things out of the ground carefully.
Okay. Have that skill. Cool. Got some resources there. Okay, those are just like saved up long term. Gotcha. Right over here. Ooh, sheep.
Oh no, they're too cuddly!
Well, I'm not planning to
You
stab
have
them.
to fight them!
I have to.
Defeat all enemies! So, so what are the outcomes here?
Okay, if I'm friendly, then I'll get some status and gold.
Oh, status. People will respect you for being friendly to the sheep.
If I'm devious, I'll get some status. And if I'm aggressive, I just murder some sheep.
I guess that stands to reason. Nobody's going to be impressed if you defeat some sheep in combat, but
No.
they'll be at least a little impressed if you, like,
Let's pet the hell out
manage
of
to
these
work your
sheep.
diplomacy. I feel like this game didn't really need the tutorial. Boat! The sheep loves the boat story!
Of course it did. I mean, this is rudimentary enough that I'll just finish off the one this weekend, thanks.
You tell the sheep about sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
Your cause of sandwiches.
Yes.
Oh, what's this game called again?
Renowned Explorers. And then some subtitle that I can't recall. So I like might be overpowered by their adorableness, is what I'm getting here?
Yeah, that's sort of what I'm... So, wait, if you get defeated, will you leave the battlefield and join the sheep's cause?
I want to say yes.
Uh-huh.
I guess, like, I'll just abandon my whole exploration mission and just hang out with these sheep all day.
Maybe the way to win this is to lose. This is a clever take on what is essentially an elemental attack system.
Yep.
Oh no, her resolve to explore is weakening. She also just is like, oh, but I could just join the sheep. Oh, what was the name again? Apparently.
Oh, Renowned Explorers.
Renowned Explorers. I'm just repeating into the mic so it's clear.
Yep.
Oh, you got combat tokens. Maybe you've just got an increased bloodlust now that you've been friendly for so long.
Or I can, like, take these sheep into battle with me, that would become friends. And also,
that would be even
established myself
better.
as a friendly person, so that's cool.
Is she? Oh!
Wonderful.
Oh, leave on! I don't appreciate until I encounter it, the rare time I do, how much I want video games where you can just be nice as the primary verb. I mean, I was up late playing Mortal Kombat last night, but I don't want to always rip people's faces off.
Yep.
That said, I'm kind of wondering if this is going to have much beyond that amusing base gimmick, or if it's just like walk up and click on the icon until like you win.
They need an actor. I'm charismatic.
That is true. They added friendships to Mortal Kombat, so maybe I can get all my fixed in one place. Oh, that's a shame you don't see the word play. That does sound like a cool concept. The closest I've ever seen to like a combat conversation minigame that was well done was like the Deus Ex Human Revolution. That's the one part of that game I really liked, when you got like the social enhancement augmentation, whatever, and you could like read people's emotions and try and manipulate them, and it like made you feel like a bad person, but in a way that was like really thematic. I thought that was cool. Oh, I have not heard of Doki Doki Universe. Oh yeah, Escape from Monkey Island has wordplay. It has swordplay indeed. The insult sword fighting is about rhyme-based counters to the sword fights you get into. So it's kind of just a document the things you have seen kind of rock, paper, scissors system.
I'm amused by these. Like, apparently, Tommy thinks you're nice. You know, Devious, I get cool stuff. And also, he's very sad. Yeah, guy says he's depressed. Okay, so.
Gonna sweet talk these Viking mobsters or bully them?
I'm gonna be a jerk.
Blah, blah.
I know she was calling him slow, but I like to think she said he looked like a snail and he got insulted and left.
Mm-hmm. prefer
Did you
wolves.
tell him a sad story about a dog?
Maybe? Okay. All of us are really good at this, too, the other thing. Okay, she's a super villain. I like that.
Oh, he
Ow.
takes the direct approach.
Unfortunately, they suck, so...
I do appreciate how clearly out of place and time these enemies are.
Back me up on this.
Blah, blah.
He's
She told him a humiliating story about a dog.
Seems to have like a bonus in this little area here, so... This looks like a very tutorial map sort of thing with how you use the bend. Ow. Pretty sure I got this.
I missed that his name was Tommy Gunn.
You've officially negged him to death, hooray. Although he did take the boat that I was totally here for. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're in charge, so sure. Oh, cool.
Oh,
Actually,
it's
like-
a friendly bonus item. You can invite people drinking.
I got stuff. Good newspaper headline. And very low rank of the leaderboards. Oh, oh, it's a world map. Now I can spend the stuff I found in that to do things more long term. Okay, so. I can go teach. Oh, wow, you're like good at this. Okay. You just had to
Her
stab him.
standing in front of the lecture hall juggling her dagger.
It works for me. I guess we're just Okay, I have 3 action points total. Yeah. Got that. Okay. So. Eh. I'll do some things.
Oh, there are multiple tabs, it looks like. Oh, is that you're on the all tab? My mistake.
Hold that. Oh, I don't have to fight that. Never mind. Oh, okay, I can, like, pick some people up, that's cool.
All systems, indeed.
Okay, I can make friends with Supervillain. That's really hard to resist. Get in here. Get the windows, gotcha. Okay.
A lot of this was in the tutorial, but again, a lot of this is kind of just self-explanatory.
Yep.
At least you have 10 bread.
You know, I can level up, I believe. Or I just did. Sure. I think I'm committed to that, so... No?
Does clicking the number at the top or something do something?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, you level up by selecting. Right.
Okay. You that kind of nerd. You. Okay. Oh, I got a lot of options here. Think. Oh no, here we go. Still have options. Let's not be horrible colonialists and stick to Europe as long as we can. Plus it helps me devious, so cool.
Be a local supervillain.
Oh, wolves.
Go be friends with them. You practiced on the sheep.
Hmm. This is very unspecific about how we're dealing with them, but that's cute.
What's the distraction?
I guess she like found a ball and pretended to throw it.
Yes.
I see a chance to be dramatic again. Okay. Huh?
She's got good comedic chops from all that grit.
Apparently. Yeah, I figured this would be for her, because, like, she's the charismatic one that I took, but, like, Kiwi's just kind of awesome, so...
Mm-hmm. Oh no! She made a bad joke.
Pushing. Around the... You're expendable scout, so in you go. Wow, jerk. Cheering myself, I guess. But hey. That face.
I like the writing in this game.
Yeah. Anywhere I can get more bread is kind of a no-brainer, isn't it?
I appreciate too that like this was a custom-made party out of a giant cast, and yet they've got like interpersonal communication that's actually pretty organic seeming.
Yep.
Oh, purpose story.
Now I think the supplies, thanks. Almost full on bread, cool. Okay, so what do we got here? We got maybe an encounter and maybe some research. This seems, oh, cool stuff. I just heard about that. Wow. Let me diplomats, because, I mean... Oh, that's also an option. Whatever, nerd. Yeah.
Oh no.
Screw you. I know. I mean, you're not superstitious about this stuff, right? You take it. Say so. Oh, cool!
Neat.
It's fine. She's only a little possessed.
Does she have any modifiers next to her? Something is blinking in the corner for that matter. Oh, wow.
She's just a little insane. It's fine. what? Since I've got like extra bread all over the place, let me just go back to this. Oh boy, cultists. Cool.
Are you going to bully or befriend the cultists?
Well, I guess I'm gonna bully him, given the options here.
Tell them your sad dog story. Nobody can resist that one.
Yep.
Oh.
Blah, blah.
So, could you like spec your team specifically so that they all have like sad stories?
Yes.
And that would like synergize them. Oh, the reflection's cool.
I believe there's a bonus in this little area here. Good, which you can't. So, oh. Oh, gee. Well, you can. Freak your leader out.
Blah, blah.
There's a bonus there.
A lot of HP. Bit worrying. Hello, Bellotry.
I can freak you out at range.
Taunted and ruffled.
Oh.
Oh no. How dare you? Yay! Cool. Get on team. Be a horrible person to people.
As Zavari says, Violet, I started playing Risk of Rain 2, which is all your fault.
Uh huh. Great game, isn't it? Yeah, I'll let you take the notes here because you're already kind of possessed or whatever. Okay.
If you can find a way to platform onto the beetle boss's back, there's not much she can do to you because she's mostly dangerous for that like shotgun ground acid thing, but if you're just constantly moving and don't stand on there, it'll probably like never hit you.
Yep.
Either constantly moving or sitting on her back. And if you're on her back, you should also be constantly moving. It's also kind of a matter of figuring out like a good itemization rhythm. Like when you're new to the game, you're probably going to want to like go farm up a few chests before fighting the first boss. And then after you're more familiar with it, it's like a character dependent choice. Like I find Loader can just like punch bosses without any items quite comfortably, but someone like the Commando struggles a lot more with it. The other thing is jumping whenever you see an incoming attack, especially if you have a double jump or similar. I found myself always wanting to not do that because in a lot of games I play, like first-person shooters and fighting games, that's actually exactly what you don't want to do. But jumping is a useful defensive tactic in Risk of Rain too.
Ha 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 ha!
Wow.
Oh, I looked away just then. What did you do?
I got a new power for key from that last fight where I can just do this area effect taunt, which took out two of them at once.
It's looking more intricate than just the 3 elements thing. I'm kind of
Yeah.
liking this so far.
Yeah.
If we're playing on stream sometime, we should invite you along. That's a good way to get good fast.
You know, there've been a couple times when you and I have just kind of given someone like a little boot camp run of, okay, here's like half the items unlocked and half the characters.
Mm-mm.
Blah blah!
I'm trying to go down.
Ah, PS4.
Well, is there cross compatibility? I'm not sure, actually. Probably not.
I would be surprised. I wouldn't even know how you'd engage with it. The games that have that usually have some in-game matchmaker, whereas
Yeah.
we've always been doing it through the Steam friends list. Ah, no PS Plus anyway, apparently.
Blah blah!
Kiwi's getting a little too into this every time.
Yeah.
Poor Yvonne's stuck with a bunch of unstable people on this expedition.
Yep. Ooh, and I'm like actually getting low on resolve too, because there's nothing going great. But let's just be nice here and.
What?
Okay.
Oh, good. You almost weren't nice.
I do appreciate too. This seems to like aggressively reject the inherent like colonialist premise it has.
Yeah, that's true. Better than a lot of games in the genre.
Freak those wolves out. Okay, now I think I'm just gonna end this because I'm like, well, soon I'll end this because I'm getting a bit freaked out. I can do that first. Check it out.
It is important for your studies to know what the smell is.
Get E-Flask. Okay. And yeah, I should be able to handle this. Go for it. I just like turned her evil.
Yeah, and that's like a consistent thing on our portrait.
I
It's
mean,
super plain. Yeah.
we're kind of beating the hell up, but
Needles back. If anything, the safer thing there might be find the maximum effective range. If there's like cover
Mhm.
in the teleporter sphere, just like shoot, and then every time it looks like she's about to do an attack animation, duck behind like a nearby rock or what have you. If you want to be really sneaky, you can like platform your way up onto one of the teleporter spikes and shoot from there, but that'll make you kind of a sitting duck for other things. And don't forget to hit your piercing shot and your rapid shot every time they're off cooldown, because that'll increase your DPS. Oh yeah, Topaz Brooch, if you can help getting it, would be a good item to try and get early. As Commando, but also in general, because the Beetle Queen has so many small adds that you're getting shield for every one of those kills that you're getting will probably make the fight a lot more survivable.
Just get in there and...
Oh yeah, and play on Drizzle if you're new.
Oh, yeah, like... In the first game, playing on Drizzle means you can't unlock anything. That is not true in the second one, and, do it.
It's kind of weird to me to think that Risk of Rain 2 is on
Blah, blah.
console. It feels like such a PC game to me, even though I know that doesn't mean anything these days.
Well, it's also surprising just because, like, it's early access still.
Personally, I don't find there much point on medium difficulty, at least if you're... Unless you enjoy medium difficulty, because I always play on Monsoon to try and get the unlockable skins, or on Drizzle because it's the easy one that is in Monsoon.
Yep.
There's no mechanical incentive to play on medium, really. And, like, the medium in that, like... Usually I consider medium in most games to be, like, pathetically easy, but medium in Risk of Rain is still, like, reasonably hard.
Yeah.
So playing on Drizzle isn't the worst thing. Especially if you're not familiar with the mechanics yet.
Yep.
And I mean, you're gonna die eventually, so they're kind of all maximum difficulty. If anything, it's more just, like, saying how long a game do I want.
That's a good way of putting it, yeah.
In some ways, I find Drizzle to be a harder difficulty than the others because I'm going to survive a long time, but it's like, okay, I'm committing to a game that's going to be like an hour and is going to like exacerbate my migraine by the end of it.
Blah, blah.
How have I not taken him down? Holy cow. Oh.
Oh, so you really can go directly for the leader. Oh. The flavor adds a lot to this.
Maybe. I was like how you just kind of get these like chance of the dice roll on the hardware to get the end, which I assume if you're replaying them is handy for. Oh, that's really good. So yeah, this is simple, but it's really charming, and I kind of like it.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I had sort of low expectations at the start, but I think it's won me over.
Well, like, I was expecting something kind of like that Around the World game that was, like, it wasn't bad, but it was a little underwhelming.
It was very polished and very slick, but I just didn't care. Maybe I would if I was like sitting down playing it more seriously alone.
Yep.
This is a little more fun to giggle at.
Yeah, and I appreciate that I've like made this weird supervillain team here. There's a spooky thing, so I might as well hold it over there. But I think for now.
Oh, it was originally a mobile game? I could totally see that.
Oh, is it? 'Cause it's really slick for it, considering, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was good. Again, would play again.
Need some encounters where you can actually be friendly to the wolves, though.